goddesses, all high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is. So I'm not gonna front y'all. I've been tapping in with y'all so much, but I'm just tapping in with y'all as much as possible. Hold up real quick. Let me get on here real quick. Let me get on this bus before we rock.
Vienna Metro, Route 662.
I ain't know. How you doing today? So, what I want to talk about is this. Somebody, it's so crazy. Somebody left a glove. I lie you not. This is so crazy. I know this isn't my glove, but I'm gonna leave it here. I guess someone left it. It's like a glove they had. Someone. All right, so yeah, y'all. Nah, life is crazy as shit though. So I'm gonna tell y'all how bad my PTSD is, right? And it didn't hit me till like just then, like just now. The goddess that got off the bus, that was probably her man waving the car for her. But just because I seen it drive off, when I got on the bus, I got skeptical and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was already really, really looking at it and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Right? So, I'm not gonna front. What was I gonna say? My head hurts right now, but I'm alive, and I made it through the day. And I want to say it hits different when it's like there's a lot of people speaking on things right now, but I feel like I'm really gonna probably just really, I don't know when it's gonna be, but I know it's gonna be real soon. Like I really am going to stop getting on here though, you know, because it's like I'm gonna find some strength in me not to get on even on here no more, because I got to, because it's causing me more stress being on here than not being on here, because of everything else I'm dealing with, and I'm just not in the right headspace really to be giving y'all information and enlightenment with everything that I'm dealing with. I'll be honest, I'm not, and I haven't been for years. But I cared about the collective, which I still do, but not in a way where it's like, you know, it's just been too long. Like, you know, everything is happening, right? But the main thing is it's causing me, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's causing me so much mental agony, like mental anguish, of hearing us like talk, but we're still talking surface level, you know. And we're talking about stuff that alludes to the fact that we should know this, but we don't, you know. So it's really not that, like it's just too much, you know. My mom, I gave her okay and said that I would do something that she asked of me, but I don't even have the energy really to do that. I really don't. I told y'all the only time I'm happy, the only time for real, like I won't even say happy, where it's like I'm not thinking about like killing myself, is when I'm sleeping, when I'm smoking, or when I'm eating. You know, but other than that, I don't even want to live no more. I'm tired of this shit, y'all. Like I'm so tired of this shit. I feel like everything just feels like an attack. And I feel like everyone's trying to attack me. Or I don't trust anybody. You know, like even me, I'm getting triggered even with this white dude being on the bus stop. But I'm being honest with y'all, like I don't feel safe. It's fucking with my head. I guess niggas needs to hurry up and leave, man. soon as I get inside. Definitely not gonna smoke it. Every blunt completely by myself. Getting off of here as soon as I go in there first, bro. The spark. Just not feeling anything. Can't wait to leave my vessel. Can't wait, man. Everybody made me feel, they gonna feel, man. Let's believe. Tired of being overlooked. You know, that's the main thing. There will be no black person overlooked. Like, I'm tired of being overlooked on my own shit. You know? Y'all, I really don't need y'all validation, but it'd be cool if I didn't have y'all validation and everything was good on my planet. But with y'all not trying to validate me and look over me when y'all living off of me, you get what I'm saying? And have my whole planet fucked up, that's the shit that makes me want to crash out. You know? And that's why it's like I just want to be by myself. And I just want to just smoke and just keep smoking and not even feel. So I can not think about it less, you know, because it's too painful. It's way too painful. I just want to be by myself, you know. I'm not trying to hurt no one. I just want to be by myself, and that's it. And to be with my child. That's it. Be my son and raise him and just be a good dad, you know. Never thought that I would be on a planet where we're just trying to be a dad, trying to be a father. It's like a hit or miss because you could have like a woman that forever, for the rest of her life, would try to make that child hate you and have you not be in their life, you know, or the system will do, you know. In my situation, the woman hears the system. Like, it is just so crazy. I say any karma that my ancestors choose to even give to her, you know, once this shit closes out, or anything in between, so be it, you know. I already know I got a little bit of karma off a connection to her. I already know that, you know, because I live it every day, you know. I know a lot of y'all couldn't walk in my shoes with the pain that I feel in my chest and everything every day off just being separated from my child. And with the pain that I'm dealing with in my brain also. A lot of y'all wouldn't be able to handle that shit. You know? It's all good though. I'm about to just get off on here right now. Well, I'll talk to y'all for a little bit more. When I get off this bus, I'm just gonna bump up music. I'm about to hit this blunt so hard, bro. I'm so fucking hard. Like, thinking about even starting to drink again. Like, I don't even drink. I relapsed on the black amount today though. It ain't like I ain't smoking blunt earlier. I just try to get away, you know. Being black, the best way to explain being black is like, no, I'm gonna say this, no, being black and being so-called woke, being black and being aware. It's like, imagine living on a planet and like a very regular day, right? But all the people you go around, it's like they don't acknowledge you. You know, they act like you don't exist. But you're around all these people. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to be black. It's like you're around people, but people don't acknowledge you, and the only time they do acknowledge you is when it's like they're trying to disrespect you and spite you. But other than that, they act like you don't exist. But you have all the information to know who you are, what's being done on your planet, and all of that. Y'all don't know how painful that shit is, man. That's why I wish that everybody gets all the karma that's needed for what's been done to people, you know? 'Cause it's not right. It's not right. What it is, Roxanne, what it is. I rock with you so heavy, Roxanne. I'm not gonna front. I rock with you heavy. in so much pain right now, but I'm about to be numb though in a little bit, so it's all good. I just gotta deal with this anger and this rage. The rage and the anger I have, it's not. I just learned how to live with it. I feel like I've been living with it for so long before I even knew where I was. I learned how to deal with it. But my way of learning how to deal with it is it just caused more pain in my body. Because like my body gets so hot, I get so angry. I'm tired, y'all. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you, Roxanne. I really don't even know. And I feel like that's the best appropriate answer to give you. Because, you like you told me, you said that you're the youth, right? You say you're 17. I don't wanna lead you anywhere wrong and tell you something, that's not like the truth. But I'm proud of you for still being here also. And dealing with your pain appropriately how you are. I'm proud of you. And shout out to you for being on here, you know what I mean? Because don't nobody care about me, Roxanne. I'm the black man, Nobody care about me. But I happen to be who I am, and I happen to know who I am. I happen to know how powerful I am. But on my own planet, nobody care about me. My own brother don't even care about me, Nobody care about me. Everybody knows. It's all good, though. Bipolar now. I just know I can feel all the damage that's been done in my brain, all the abuse from like the mother of my child, and then just the whole situation being separated from my child. I don't think it's never been anybody in my life that's done any damage to me, where it's like they wasn't allowed to be or even around me. Like I never shunned anybody out to that extent. It's the first time and the last time. Like I'll never let anybody even get that close to me where I would have to shun them out for the rest of my life. Like I don't even know them. Like they can't even talk to me, they can't see me. Like everything they gotta do, they gotta be like from the outside in. Or they gotta act like they're someone they're not, just to talk to me. But I just know the pain of it all. Y'all know how they be trying to say like time heals shit. Time's not even real. So it's like, but I'm telling y'all, like me, it's sad that that girl had to learn that lesson like that though, from the father to child. It's sad, but it's a reality, Caused both was pain. The only difference with my pain is I know I didn't do nothing wrong. You know, like I showed up as my real self. Wasn't acting like anything to manipulate, nothing like that. Wasn't trying to impress no one to do you dirty. Was all on nothing like that. It's alright though, I'm about to smoke right now. As I get in there, I'm about to smoke. I know that if I didn't smoke, I would have crashed up. Like if it wasn't for weed, I'd be doing like life in jail. I know I would. Even before I came into like this type of information or anything like that. Like a lot of times when I get irritated or like you know they say like you're like 30 seconds or 20 seconds from prison and stuff like that. A lot of times when I be about to max out, y'all, I ain't going front with y'all. I just be like, I'm about to smoke. And then it don't even be worth it. You know, it's crazy. My brain hurts so much right now. What's DW mean? That's word. You know why? You know why you probably listening now? Because you're a child. That's why, and that's what's up. A lot of children cling to me. Teenagers cling to me. You know, and your heart is pure, like children are innocent. Your mind is still developing. Sorry, I'm talking to you. I'm just depressed right now. Very sorry for that. I usually take on pain really well and stuff like that. So I just want everything that's gonna happen just to hurry up and happen. You know, tired of playing this prolonged game. I just feel like it's like a video game where it's like next day, you know, we want to assay this because this is happening. Buy more time. Like, shit is just so played out. I don't need no more. I don't need no more. My brain is already hurting. I just can't get over how dangerous this woman is.
Stop requested.
Because in my mind, it's like, I'm like, damn, this woman sought after me, but not treat me right and abuse me. Like, it's just crazy as shit. It's like the thought process of it all. Like, I see the people, her bragging when she thought like she had me. Like, not appreciating me, not nurturing me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, no matter how, like I'm over her and all. You know, I was over her and all when the day she disrespected me, but I just can't get the disrespect out of my mind. Like it did something to me. You know, I look at all women different now. Not even gonna lie, and that's the most fucked up part around like narcissists and shit. Like y'all women do that shit and shit like that. It's like y'all fuck it up. Y'all fuck it up for other men, you know? And then it's like when y'all mess that up, it's like You know, it may make it hard for a nigga to bond with a woman, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga thinking that everybody on game, and it don't always be like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all reflections for the rest of y'all day. Peace, power, abundance, y'all. With. You know, I'm just tired of hurting it, y'all. I don't want to hurt no more. I just want to get to my son. And Roxanne, you know, since you're young, you know, I talk to the youth all the time, so I'm not gonna really go in on certain stuff because it's not important, right? But I just hope that you see what I'm going through off of fighting with my son from a standpoint of to be careful who you choose to have a baby with. Really know that person, you know, spend time, ask them questions like, you know, what type of books would they read your child, you know, stuff like that. Always be on type of time like that because it'll help you kind of get a good feeling of what it's going to look like going forward, you know, so you don't have to deal with any stuff like you hear me on here having to fight for my child, you know, because even if a woman goes through it, like, it probably might even be more painful for a woman because a woman, y'all bear the child, you know. So either way, mom or dad, to be separated from your child wrongly due to like a bitter person or their poor choices and not wanting to be with you intimately no more, like, it's very dangerous out here. Very dangerous. So just take heed. I'm gonna be honest, like, I've been hurting so bad since 2020. I'm surprised I didn't have a heart attack. I'm surprised like my heart didn't just stop because I had the pains and everything. I remember one time in like 2022 where it was like I felt my breathing stopping, like I was ODing. And I remember I was trying to fight it, but I couldn't fight it, and my body still kept shutting down more. And the more my body was shutting down, it was like it got to a point where I just stopped fighting. And I was like, you know, I just started thinking in my head like, my body continues and I'll take my last breath. Fuck it. You know, I was like, fuck it. I'm hurting so much. And then when I said that, I don't know, somehow I got reversed and then I started getting my breathing back. It was almost like something grabbed me or something. But I've been through so much pain though. Like, I'm not even. So not having like no friends and stuff. But it's like, I'd rather have no friends because it's like I didn't have no real friends. You know, everybody's just fake as shit. Like, just with you for what you have. Your popularity. It's all fake as shit. It's not real. It's not genuine. It's not sincere. I'm just in a fake ass world. And I gotta stay real in it. But I gotta go through all of this. I am scared for my life though. But not in a way. Put it like this. I'm scared for my life because I'm scared to crash out. Because I know, now I know the demon, how conniving the mother of my child is. Like, I know already that she'll try to use these videos against me to try to make it seem like I would do something to my child or something. Like, I already read her whole energy. Like, I just can't believe I have a baby with a person that evil like that. That even think about that she would try to do something like that again with all the damage that she already caused and years she took from me, and then will continue and try to cause more damage on the damage that she caused me and use that damage against me to cause more damage. Like, I can just feel her energy, how evil she is. And I just gotta protect myself from her for the rest of my life, you know? And it's crazy. And I just wanna make sure I'm safe for that, so that's where I'm gonna get off here, you know? Cause I'm gonna be honest, Roxanne, no disrespect or anything, but you could be my baby mother, you know? Like, I just be feeling weird sometimes, like I don't trust a lot. Like, she did a lot of damage. She abused me real bad. Whether she wants to look at it like that or not, you know. Most people never understand when they abuse people what they do to them, right? That's why they attack you once you really even leave them alone, because they're mad that they can't abuse you no more like that, in that way, as if like you don't got the heal from them for the rest of your life, you know. It's evil as shit for real, but I just learned a lot. I just look at everything different now, you know, and I hope that this don't open now. I can get this shit now. I'd rather get it in the morning or the rising. Well, let's find out though. Let's find out. So I'm getting here real quick. I'm that boy's father. That boy could never say I don't love him. Be like, nigga, like I fucking died a million times for you over and over. Over and over. And not even by choice. having to go about it like that to make sure I make it back to you. Regardless of the demons that tried to make me not get back to you. You know, let him know like it was demons really you know, really trying to make me not get to you. I had to battle those demons for years. So I'm in this zone now. I had to, my fault, Roxanne. I had to, you know what I mean? I had to, damn. Oh shit. Woo. Hold up, y'all. All right. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Said, honestly, I don't plan on having kids at any age. Respectfully, not really for the exact same reason, but you get the idea. Yeah, nah. It's crazy. Like, it's so crazy. You know, but a lot. It's just like a lot how I think about stuff now. It's just you just really see how wicked people are, you know, and it's just like you hear what I'm saying, how wicked people are because like I think about like it's a lot of stuff that plays back. The reason why like you spend a lifetime healing from a narcissist, even when you're with other people and stuff, because when somebody does that to you, and plays on your heartstrings like that, you're actually your brain actually does get changed. It does. It actually does get changed, your brain. So it's like a lot of the and it's like it's weird, like you can feel it. You can feel it. Like I'm not even exaggerating, like I can feel the abuse. I can feel the damage in my brain. Like my brain does this weird feeling where it's like I know it's coming from that, you know? Like I don't even know how to explain it for real, but I can feel it though. You know? That's why it's like, and she ever like, I would tell her, I'd be like, I can't fuck with you. It's not even that I would never fuck with you knowing who you are. Like, you caused damage to my brain. Like, you abused me so bad that I had brain damage from you. Like, fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing to do with you. I hate you. You know? Like, I don't want you in my life. I don't want to see you. I don't want to know you're alive. I'll know when you're dead, though. You know, I'll have somebody tell me that, or make sure if you die, like you have someone to tell me that. But other than that, you know, and for real, I take that back. I don't even want to know that. For real. I just want to like just click a button. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my goal. This is what I told myself. I'm gonna live the rest of my. If I'm the father of that child, right? I'm gonna live the rest of my life, obviously doing all and everything for my son, but I'm gonna do it in a way as if like she already passed. You know what I'm saying? And it's just me and him. You know, like everything co-parent is gonna be separate. Like I'm gonna say it in court, like off of the damage and that she did to my brain and the mental health that she caused me. You know what I'm saying? The distress. I don't want no communication with her whatsoever. Not even co-parenting. Everything got to be separate. Like she don't need to talk to me to drop my son off or anything like that. I don't need to talk to her to drop him off or pick him up. None of that shit. You know? I'm saying it's like the damage that she did to my brain. And I'm telling y'all no lies. Like I swear I'm telling y'all no lies. Like the judge, that's why the judge caught her in court lying, because the judge could tell who was the aggressor. Like I was in court, I didn't even feel comfortable standing next to her. Like literally, like my body started shaking. I started sweating. I started feeling uncomfortable, or like I was about to snap. Like, but not just from anger. From you could tell like it's abuse. You know, it's abuse. So it's like, with that being said, that's just not funny. You know what I mean? Like that's just a real thing. So it's gonna be nothing that she can say. Like I got real damage that was done to me from her. You know. I'm not talking about her lore lies or anything to set me up and take my son to another man's house, lying, trying to say like I put the tone to her head or anything. None of the lies. I'm talking real shit, you know. And the shit that I'm talking about, people can vouch for it, in which them seeing the damage that's been done to me, even though I can still make good decisions, you know, but not all decisions the best, you know. And technically, I was already disabled. You know, for real, for real. I have a service animal and everything. They took two of my service animals from me just because I was homeless. You get what I'm saying? You think about how fucked up that is. It's like, that's probably when a person with a disability or got issues would need their service animal the most, right? Probably when they would have the most panic attacks. But I'm just saying this just to say, Roxanne, I know you know like I'm not racist or anything like that, but put it like this though. I do know though, if I was white, not even to say this to say that there hasn't been a white person that had their service animal taken from them, but from a collective standpoint, majority, I know if I was white, that probably wouldn't have happened to me. Like I wouldn't have been like sought after for my dogs to be taken from me, just because, just because, just because. What do you call it? Because just because I'm black. You know, it wouldn't have happened like that. I probably would still have a service animal. Hold up real quick. I'm hurting though, man. I'm really hurting. Wish I just had somebody. Like I remember back in the day. I remember back in the day and stuff. It's like everything is so fake now. It's around money. It's like people don't even have real friendships no more and stuff. You know, everything's so monetary gain. It's like nobody even has time for that no more. It's like I was saying. At what point of your at what point of your what do you call it? Trying to do for yourself, right? Or surviving, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my head hurts so bad right now. My head hurts so fucking bad right now. head hurts so bad, y'all. That was crazy. I don't want my son to ever go through no shit like this. But you know what I don't get? Right? I never understood this. I'm saying this like in general. Why do women raise their kids to be like that? And then why don't women raise their kids, their sons, to be aware of women like that? Like, I don't even know how to ask my mom that. She might get mad. But it's just crazy. My son gonna know all about that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, bro. My daughters are gonna know also. Like, my daughters are gonna know also. Like, this is not how to be. We don't want a man leave, but leave in a respectful way. Don't try to lead no man on to play with his heart, either because you're not ready yet or for any other reason. Like, it's not good. Right. Or, you know, backfire, it'll come back on you. No. About to smoke. People get on here telling me not to smoke. Now, you know what could probably happen if I don't smoke? For real. With my awareness and my rage and my anger, you know, how unbalanced I really be at times. But you know, nobody really understands that until you snap or something, you know? That's how life works. The person that's able to control themselves, shit, they could be more crazy than whoever so, but you'll never know because they ain't snap yet. It's all about the right now, so it's like, but to me that's kind of crazy though, because when you think about it, it's like, it's almost like how much can you push a person with not expecting that? You know what I mean? Or how much false stuff of life that we think is reality, like how much of that stuff could you push down a person's throat where it's like they snap and then you continue to even use that against them as if like the setup isn't what it is prior. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my understanding on shit is just so much I can't really take it. Even if like I meet a shrink or a therapist, I'm gonna ask them questions off of their occupation and certain things. They're probably not gonna want to even be my therapist no more, you know? Because I'm probably gonna make them feel some type of way for how much they sold out, you know? This shit is depressing, man. But I told myself this: if my thoughts get the best of me, my mom broke down. My mom actually wants me to write my will. I probably am gonna write my will, but what was I about to say? I forgot what I was even about to say. I forgot. That never used to happen to me like as often as it happens to me now. Like I be forgetting all the time mid talking. It's like my mind is just moving too fast. Or something like I can't keep up with it or something. It feels like I kind of can't keep up with it, but then it feels like when I'm on to like making a good point or in a way in which regular people can understand that might not know certain stuff that I know or whatever, it's like my brain starts hurting. Like something's almost like not trying to get it out or not trying to make me say it or something, you know? It's just so weird. I never dealt with anything like that in my entire life. But I'm telling y'all no lies. I'm trying to explain it, kind of how it feels. It's a weird feeling. But yeah. But yeah, I'm about to smoke and stuff and just try to gather my head. So I'm about to get off of here, man. I value y'all. I do, you know. I'm just in a lot of pain. I'm tired. I'm tired. You say you don't know how much longer you gonna be. Well, you got my email. You got my email. I'll always be around to give you the best advice or whatever. Email me. That's my email, RoBs777 at gmail.com. I rock with you, you know. For you to be your age and just to understand the stuff I'm saying and stuff, I really value you for that. But it's almost lets me know that how important y'all are to you, you know. And it's stuff that even if you might need more answers on or whatever, I could just like I'll break down. You just tell. I'm pretty sure you got like friends around your age or whatever. You just kind of you could tell them in a better way than I could, you know. But I really care about y'all though. That you like no like for real. Like it'd be hard for me. Like I'm almost about to cry just thinking about it now. Like it there's no words for like really what's being done to y'all and how y'all not being protected. And then it's like the same people that's doing these things to y'all, they acting like they really care for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it's like these people gonna pay. These people gonna pay. I'm telling you, like it's not a joke. It's not a joke. Some things, some things been going on. It ain't looking good. The court's just been fighting us on custody, and they might force me back into that same situation they removed me from. Yeah, I mean, I'm not telling you to elaborate on that all in public of other people and stuff, but like my email is on there though. Like if you want to email me, you can. You know, I'll talk to you and give you the best advice and everything from the bottom of my heart for real. Euler, what it is, Euler. You want to get 15 off to your orders on Uber. What you said? What you mean? You gonna order me some food? What you talking about? All right, that's a bet, Roxanne. Already, just email me and shit. But I'm about to get off on here. Peace, power, abundance to y'all. I might get back on after I smoke in a little bit and just try to gather my head real quick because this is a lot of stress, y'all. A lot of stress. But I'm gonna get at y'all. You know, some real points with Rob's Inferno while it burns slow. You know, shout out to all my guys and goddesses and all high vibrational hearing beings. You know what the fuck it is, man. I'm gonna tap in with y'all. You know, peace, power, abundance, gratitude, y'all way. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night for real.